Yes, yes, we done it. We're going back to Wembley again in May. Let's hope I'm buzzing again after that game, because I'm buzzing right now, and it was a joy to walk into work with all them Tottenham fans in my office this morning. Yeah, all got their mouth shut this morning, didn't they? Yeah, all gone back into hiding again under their little rocks. But wow, did anyone expect that kind of performance yesterday? Because I definitely didn't. I expected the result, but I definitely didn't expect them to put a performance in like that. They ground that out yesterday. They raised their game, especially after going 1-0 down. I think it was a case of all looking at each other and realising that is their last chance this season. And fair play to them. Every single one of them players stepped up yesterday. Yes, including Mesut Ozil. Not one of his best games for Arsenal, but he did put a little shift in yesterday, so I'm going to lay off his back this time. And yeah, wow, where do I start? Let's start with the Aguero goal. When that went in, I thought, oh my god, this is curtains. We'd been making the early running in the second half after a first half where they were all over us. They had a perfectly good goal disallowed, possibly could have had a penalty. Although saying that, so could we. And I've seen both types of them decisions go for and against all season, and many seasons before that. So at half time we got away with one there, really, because they could have easily been 1-0 up. But yeah, Aguero, wow. You know, Aaron Ramsey dithering on the edge of the box. How many times have we said that this season? Yaya Toure, 50-yard ball, and it was a non-starter. Monreal's never catching Aguero in a million years. And then Peter Cech. Do I come? Don't I come? Oh, let's just not do either. And at that point, I thought it was curtains. I thought, game over. There's no way we're coming back into this, because now we're going to make the run-in and they're just going to ping us on the break. Boy, how wrong I was. Wow. Monreal, or should I say the Spanish Roberto Carlos. What a fantastic finish that was. Yeah, let's give that boy some credit. That was a worldie of a goal. On his right foot, running in on the back stick, as it's coming across him, he's hit it with his right foot from a fabulous pass from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wow, fair play, man, because that was an absolute screamer in my opinion. And you could just see that everyone got a buzz off of that. All the players looked that little bit quicker, a little bit up for it more, a little bit more physical. And it gave everyone a massive lift, and it gave me a lift, and it gave all the fans in the stadium a lift. And fair play, because Man City had a good couple of chances in the last few minutes of that first half, and we got it to extra time, and I think extra time was fully deserved, because I don't think either team at that point deserved it. Obviously, we made the early run in the second half. They then nick a goal. First half was all them, but the way our boys dug in, and I want to give special mention here to Gabriel, because that geezer has been like Bambi on ice every time he's played this season. And yesterday, wow, I don't know what he ate or drunk at half time, but he came out there like a warrior. Yeah, so fair play to him. Fair play to Rob Holding, who's been excellent every time I've seen him. And more importantly, fair play to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, because that boy has been brilliant for the last couple of months. And the cross he put in for Monreal yesterday, wow. Absolute peach of a delivery. On to extra time. And I'm sitting there shitting myself watching it, thinking, oh mate, they're going to score. I know they're going to score. And they didn't. And, you know, bringing Danny Welbeck on was a great substitution, because it stretched them. Obviously, Aguero gone off as well. That gave us even more of a lift. I think Danny Welbeck was a little bit greedy with a couple of chances he had. The one where he's just fizzed it. And, you know, he's got Sanchez to square it to. Wide open on the penalty spot. He's got Aaron Ramsey at the back stick. I understand why he didn't pass to Aaron Ramsey, but Alexis Sanchez went mad. Yeah, that was a tap-in, that was game over. But he didn't, and it whistled wide. There was another one a little bit later on. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, we won. And Alexis Sanchez was the hero of the day again. How many times have we said that this season? One of his worst performances, in my opinion. I don't think he was very effective on the game. Although one thing I will say is his leadership qualities throughout the game helped the lesser players in the team, or lesser named players in the team, should I say, get through that game. He was dragging people left, right and centre. He was telling him, you go here, come on, push up, push up. And I thought he was fantastic in the leadership side of it, even though he didn't have one of his better games for us yesterday. But again, didn't really do a great deal yesterday. Still scored the winning goal and the most important goal of Arsenal's season so far. I'd rather win the FA Cup than finish fourth any day of the week. And if anyone disagrees with that, then you need your heads tested. Yeah, I want to lift that trophy. I couldn't give two flying fucks about finishing fourth, third, second. Yeah, let's win a cup. That's what football's all about. It's all about glory. Let's win a trophy. Games are coming thick and fast at the business end of the season. Just a shame we're getting no business, really, isn't it? What can you do? Onwards and upwards, they say. Well, let's hope we're moving on upwards, because we're sitting 7th at the minute, and we host Leicester City on Wednesday evening. I don't know if you remember, but last season when we played Leicester City at the Emirates, it was Valentine's Day last year, Danny Welbeck scored the winning goal in stoppage time and went absolutely berserk into the crowd. Everyone was going nuts, and I honestly believed that that was going to be the kick up the backside the lads needed to go on and win the title last season. Shows what I know about football, doesn't it? Never mind. Definitely not winning it this season, that's for sure. But that being said, we got a massive, massive game against that scum down the road on Sunday, and we need to keep the momentum going. So, in my opinion, I'd go with exactly the same formation and same starting 11 as we did yesterday for the Leicester game. Apart from Olivier Giroud, who I said previously in this video should be nowhere near a starting 11 for Arsenal. I'd put Danny Welbeck in, but I'd play him on the left wing and I'd put Alexis Sanchez up front. We really need to get a result against Leicester because they're going to be buzzing from the Man City game yesterday. I think our lads are going to be fired up for this game. We need to keep everyone fresh. We need to keep everyone on it and keep everyone focused because we can effectively end anything Spurs can do this season on Sunday coming.